regulars. Eddie Kelly and Steve Lynex both suspended, and the injured Tommy Williams and Andy Peake. They field a new-look attack with number 9 Alan Smith, signed from non-league Alvechurch, and Tom English, who makes his home debut after moving from Coventry in a swap deal with Jim Melrose. Well, injuries have left FA Cup finalist Queen's Park Rangers with a most unfamiliar look. No Roeder, Wicks, Curry, Flanagan or Allen, none of whom have played in the first team this season. But this young side has now figured in all 6 league games so far. So it's Leicester City who kick off, attacking the goal to our right. Queen's Park Rangers in the strip they used at Wembley, and distinguishable by the black shorts. And let's hope we get as entertaining a game as the last one here at Filbert Street, which provided 6 goals, including 3 penalties. Today's referee is Derek Lloyd from Worcestershire in his final season on the league list. Just kept in by Smith, and a good header too by Lineker. Well, Lineker rising high, but Bobby Smith, when everybody had stopped thinking the ball had gone out, kept going, got the cross in. Lineker's header just over. McDonald's header, Hazel back into the Leicester half. Waddock winning it, Seeley, Waddock again, Wilson's challenge. It's scrappy in midfield, no lack of effort or commitment in the tackle. Here's Alan Smith. Battled away well, and finds McDonald in space, with 3 on the far post, queuing up for him. Not a bad ball really in the circumstances. He can try again, and does so, and here's Smith, and Huckham. Well, Peter Hucker lucky to get away with that. McDonald persistent, although he made the initial mistake. Alan Smith with the shot, and it almost sneaked. Well, it did get away from Hucker's grasp, but didn't cross the line. Now Fennick. Waddock. Wilson intercepts. Ramsey forward, and again offside has been signalled, but the referee said play on. Wilson is frenetic in the middle. There's very little time to hold on to the ball. Fryer for Leicester City. Lineker. Fryer again, and Wilson in a good space here, but he didn't spot him. Good tackle too by Micklewhite. And Seeley has beaten May. Stainrod forward with him, but he goes all the way. What a splendid effort. Well, Seeley's pace will trouble many defences, and then, although he had Stainrod to his left, he decided to keep going, hit the shot powerfully but wide. English chasing here with Bob Hazel, who won. Micklewhite clears to Stainrod. Seeley again on the right. He is quick and strong. Stewart in the middle, and Micklewhite, and goes it alone, and very nearly an own goal, and still could be a goal for Seeley, but Wilson gets back to clear. What a remarkable incident then. Seeley going alone, tried the shot. Ramsey in attempting to clear, nearly scored an own goal, and eventually Leicester came out with the ball. Clear. Stewart. Stainrod. Good ball that was. Stewart now, he's got some pace as well. Well, it was an intelligent thing to choose the near post, I'm sure, but Wallington had got it covered. The ball pushed through, Stewart taking it on, and trying to get in between the goalkeeper and the near post, but Wallington saved. Stewart. Stainrod, Micklewhite to his right, so he gives it straight to Tom English. Lineker. McDonald. Trying to find English, but Stewart was always going to win that one. Well, complaining, I'm sure that was a good decision. Queen's Park Rangers managerial duo, Terry Venables furthest away from the camera, and coach Alan Harris shouting the instructions. Neil. Good run here by Gregory. McDonald following him and doing well. With the clearance, which temporarily put Fryer in trouble. McDonald again, though. And Fryer. If that stays in, it will be a good ball, but Curry was prepared to chase it. McDonald was always fighting a losing battle. Neil. Stewart took it well. He's well unlucky that it's actually set up a Leicester attack. And what a fine diving header that was. Lineker quick to spot the opportunity as the ball was played in by fullback Ramsey, trying a header that many players wouldn't have dreamed of from that range, and getting the corner from Hucker's save. O'Neill both forward again. Put the header away. That was by Neil. Stewart. Still got a long way to go. And Fryer with the clearance. And offside against Lineker. Stainrod. Oh, he's a beautifully gifted player, Stainrod. Tends to be a little over-elaborate sometimes, perhaps. Often the price you have to pay for players like him. And he did well there. Here's Stewart. And he had a lot more time than he realised then. And once again, goalkeeper and defender living very dangerously. This time John O'Neill giving Wallington a few headaches. At least he smiles through them. Now then, Lineker. And surely, English was literally a matter of inches away from making contact. But how quickly Hucker came out to provide the final action of the first half. So Hucker denying Tom English what would have been a goal on his home debut at Filbert Street. And there have been precious few real openings in this first half. A bit scrappy, a bit disappointing. And in the sunshine, the crowd will be looking for more action, I'm sure, in the second half. 0-0 at half-time. Well, in these days of dwindling gate, perhaps this is the way that people in future will choose to watch their football. Leicester, one of the first clubs to install private boxes, and certainly they're a lot more full than the ordinary seats in the stand and the terraces. Queen's Park Rangers get the second half underway then. And clearly the absence of so many established players from both teams having its effect, disrupting the pattern of play, and the lack of experience has been clear to see. Stainrod caught in an offside position. Top scorer this season and last season with 24 goals. Bobby Smith winning it. It came off doors, so it's Leicester's throw. In towards Wilson. Gregory missed it. Fenwick didn't. May under pressure here from Seeley. And the bounce was fortunate for Larry May. Now then, Lineker combining with McDonald well. And three in the middle. Possibilities here for Leicester, surely. Oh, he pulled it back the wrong way. Well, as McDonald took that ball down the right, there were 4 Leicester players inside the Queen's Park Rangers penalty area. And what a shame for Kevin McDonald's sake that the cross couldn't have been better.
Don't let it go down the line. Right inside, John.
Hazel. Nickel White's header. Here's Larry May. Nickel White again. Stainrod. Seeley inside the box in support. Corner. Stewart and Stainrod combining. Fennick getting up well, and it came off McDonald for another corner. And before this corner is taken, I think there'll be a substitution. As you can see, the number 8 being held up, so the man to come off is Ian Stewart. And he's being replaced by Wayne Fereday. Play on the wing or as a central attacking player. Michael White's corner. Nearly reached Gregory. McDonald got an important flick on. Here's Stainrod. Neal. Clumsy moment there by Leicester, who just stood around and watched as Stainrod lazily came in and hit that ball wide. Bobby Smith. Fire. Cool as you like from Fennick. Stainrod and Harry May are having a private battle that had nothing whatsoever to do with the football that was coming their way then. And it's a free kick to Rangers. This is the substitute, Fereday. Oh, what good pace he's got. Oh, it's an own goal. Well, amazing. With his first touch of the ball, the substitute Wayne Fereday produces a goal, but poor John O'Neill will officially be credited with it. Fereday going quickly down the left, pulling the ball across. O'Neill could do nothing about it. It deflected off him beyond Wallington's reach. And in the most strange of circumstances, that's 1-0 to Queen's Park Rangers. Leicester City, who've lost 2 of their previous 3 home games this season, go behind again. Oh, Hucker always seems to read the situation well. O'Neill, who tried to atone for the own goal, getting up and climbing well. But Hucker in complete charge of that goal area. Seeley winning it from O'Neill, but to no effect. Wallington in a hurry to get on with it. Wilson. Fryer. Gregory forward. Referee's already had a look at his watch. So this could be Leicester's last attack. Wilson. Ramsey giving it straight to Fereday. And it is indeed Leicester's last attack. Boos from a sparse crowd, and Leicester's problems continue. 3 home defeats out of 4 at Filbert Street. They may feel it was rather an unlucky way to lose it, but good substitution made by Queen's Park Rangers, with Wayne Fereday making an impact straight away with the cross. For poor John O'Neill, the player unlucky enough to deflect it into his own net. Both sides will use the excuse that a lot of experienced and regular first-team players were missing. But let's not try to hide the fact that this was a disappointing match between 2 teams who we expected to be in the running for promotion when the honours are sorted out at the end of this season. Leicester City 0, Queen's Park Rangers 1.